We want to go ahead and get a look at your top story this morning. The countdown is on at the state capitol. Here's a live look in St. Paul. It's quiet now, but lawmakers are set to get back to work coming up at 11 o'clock this morning. So today is the official end of the regular session for the Minnesota House and Senate.
But there's still plenty of work to be done. So lawmakers have until 11:59 tonight to come to an agreement. And as we learned from leaders of the two parties, that agreement is going to come at a high cost to both sides. Our Barrett Leone joining us this morning from the live desk. Because Barrett, there's some really big budget bills that still need to pass in this last day.
Yeah, there sure are. Taxes, transportation, K through 12 education. That's just to name a few. They also have to pass the controversial part of the budget compromise that will remove undocumented immigrant adults from a state health coverage program for low-income people. But that's drawing fierce pushback from many DFL lawmakers. So lawmakers worked over the weekend to pass as many bills as they could that will piece together the next 2-year state budget. They managed to approve funding for agriculture, housing, and veteran issues. They also approved a public safety and judiciary bill that includes the plan to shutter down Stillwater Prison by 2029. DFL and GOP leaders told WCCO they will continue their work today, but they will go into overtime.
Right now, we are really working hard to get our work done, but as it looks, there will be a very short special session to finish up the last few things that need to be done.
We're about 5 days ahead of the 2019 schedule, so my hope is that we can be done with that one-day special session before Memorial Day weekend.
So yes, leaders are back in talks this morning, but a special session looms. Coming up in about a half hour, we'll talk about how often overtime happens and why.
Important information. Our Barrett Leone keeping us updated. Thanks, Barrett. So the final countdown clock is on at the state capitol.
Minnesota State Legislature has to end the session by midnight tonight, but lawmakers say they will go into overtime.
Each of our caucuses have 67. So this is going to need to be a bipartisan vote.
My hope is that we can be done with that one-day special session before Memorial Day weekend.
So our Barrett Leone at the live desk this morning, watching things at the state capitol. Joining us now, Barrett, we know, well, at least lawmakers, they just told us right there, probably headed for a special session.
Yeah, GOP and DFL leaders confirmed it will happen, and it will likely just be one day of overtime. Special sessions tend to happen on budget years and, unsurprisingly, when there is a divided government, which is exactly what we're dealing with this legislative session. So for context, lawmakers ran into overtime 4 out of the 5 budget writing sessions. And there's still quite a bit to do on the to-do list. A transportation package, a tax bill, K through 12 education funding, and more. They also have to pass the controversial part of the budget compromise that will remove undocumented immigrant adults from a state health coverage program for low-income people at the end of the year. Children will stay enrolled, but it's drawing fierce pushback from many DFL lawmakers.
And when the Republicans won 67 seats in the election in November, it was clear they would come to the Capitol and they would demand a price for their participation, and this was the price they demanded.
Compromise takes a lot. And so when we walk away from a negotiating table, whatever the topic is, we know that not everyone has gotten what they want out of it. But that's what a true compromise is.
So the work continues this morning at 11 o'clock. So far, lawmakers have been able to nail down funding for agriculture, housing, and veteran issues, as well as a public safety and judiciary bill, which includes plans to shut down the Stillwater Prison by 2029.
Right, we'll see how this all shakes out. Our Barrett Leone reporting. Thank you so much, Barrett.